What is going on, guys? It is Pure Jazz here, and this week I'm going to be featuring Anderson .Paak. Now, the reason I'm featuring Anderson .Paak is I actually saw him live in Dublin last September. I went originally to see Watsky, and Anderson .Paak was actually a supporting artist at the gig, and I never knew who Anderson .Paak was up until then. I had never heard of him, I'd never heard any of his music. So I went to this concert, and the concert was, you know, there was a really good atmosphere because we're all here for the same reason. We all wanted to see Watsky, and we knew that Anderson .Paak and the La Fontaines were supporting. The La Fontaines were fantastic, but when Anderson .Paak came out first, he absolutely just lit the crowd on fire. Like, really, I don't know what it was. He has an amazing performing talent, and you can tell that he works hard at what he does, his music. And this album, Venice, was actually in the work for quite a long time. Most songs he just features in other people's music, essentially, and he never really released his own music other than the song Drugs. And I was kind of sad to see that when I came home from the concert, you know, looking for more of his stuff. So now he's released his debut album called Venice, and it's really great. There's a nice mixture of different styles. There's some trap, there's some old school hip hop influenced beats. You even have some nice guitar riffs included in some of the songs. My favorite song so far is I Miss That Whip, and it's kind of funny because that partially relates to some previous songs on the album, and I like how some of his songs actually interact with each other, and it sort of paints this picture. And I think what helps paint the picture and leave it in your head is his voice as well. Like, his voice is very, very unique. It's sort of similar to Pharrell Williams in some ways, but it has its own sort of charm, I guess, is the only word that's coming to my head right now to actually describe it. But it definitely sets it apart from other rappers, and yeah, his work ethic and just the lovely sound of his music, basically, is why I'm going to feature him this week. I think he deserves it, and I think you should check him out. You can buy his album on iTunes, you can listen to it for free on Spotify if you do not have the money at the moment. But I do recommend, if you really like his work, to go and buy it on iTunes or Google Play. I hope it's available on there too, because I know a lot of you guys aren't big fans of iTunes. I know I'm not. So if you can, support him. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.